Hooker?
Cara, o Dan Hooker, na realidade, acho que ele é apaixonado por mim. Esse cara só vive falando de mim, ele não foca em lutar, ele só foca em mim. Sabe, tipo, fica sempre olhando em mim, foca nas minhas, fica olhando nas minhas coisas, focado em mim. Cara, eu não sei qual que é do Dan Hooker.
I think Dan Hooker's in love with me. I truly do. He's always focused on me. He's just tweeting stuff about me. He just searches for stuff about me. He's always just snooping around about me. Why don't you focus on your career? Focus on fighting. That'll be a good thing. And then maybe he needs to focus on fighting. And I don't know. He needs to stop worrying about me at this point.
That's what Charles is being able to do to Max Holloway. Max can't get his hands off. And Max is a great grappler, but not the level of Charles Oliveira. The TV just turned off. Hope we don't miss anything. You know, I miss the good old days when it was DirecTV, Comcast. You know, ever this streaming bullshit, just keep it on DirecTV. Oops. Looks like your internet was interrupted. Please try again. No, bitch. Your shit got interrupted. We're back, boys. Charles Oliveira is on top of Max and he's mounted him.
I've got no interruptions, no distractions. I've got a full team, a big bank, and God is with me. And there you go. I'm waiting for the call. I'm motivated to compete, to return.
I love that.
To show my work. Show my level, show where I am at today to the world. So BMF is great, it puts a belt on the waist for sure. I'm for sure a bad man with a good heart, so why not? Even if they thought they were gonna bring me through the ringer, maybe my contract negotiation is up, you know, maybe it's my time to see can they get me done in and offer me some sort of no-name that they think is gonna be a tough fight. No problem, send the contract, yes. No such contract, so here I am just waiting.
And Conor, let's just say the White House was not an option. How do you feel about potentially headlining International Fight Week?
I love it. I'll be ringside with the big boss. I'll be ringside with the big guy myself, watching the guys compete for us. And then I'll be in the year. Next month we're hitting Sin City, lads. Open the top button. I'm up for it, no problem. Yes. You won't hear no from me ever. It's like in this current climate, we're all cattle, yeah? All these fighters, we're all cattle. I just happen to be free range. I'm like Wagyu walking around the fucking farm. This is it now. No matter what, I'm making this walk here. I'm at the tether now. I'm making this walk no matter what. I'm the only fighter in the current landscape that has 1 million pay-per-view buys behind them. All the rest of them are a couple of 100,000 here. They're getting these deals from outside sources, astronomical figures with no backing. They've done nothing in the game. Not at my level. They don't usually put me on UFC 200 or 300 or the Sphere. They usually put me on UFC 201 or 301. You know, like a double sale thing. That's the White House was going to hit no matter what. Who gives a fuck who we put on it? And then wheel McGregor out for the second one. So we double our economic take. And then whoever it is I'm facing, be it BMF, be it whoever, they bring us into the octagon and we face off and we get that hype going in the White House lawn. And then off we all go to Sin City, open the top button, and enjoy ourselves. I love that. I'm only starting.
My Lord.
Swear, once I can get this ball rolling, blow on this ball, and get it going, I have another fight then after. I want to keep going. I feel with certain things in my recovery and my work and in modern day science and in backed by God, I'm going to go till fucking 50. I'm not bound out with it. I've had my rest. I'm fully healed. My body is waiting to go. So I've got at least 10 fights left. In my mind, I have at least 10. You know, what weight, Conor, are you going to do? I'm going to do 170, as you know. I'm a big boy, a lot bigger than before. Okay, well, we're going to offer you this opponent. Yes, no problem, I accept. Day after day after day. No problem, we'll send the contract. Excellent, it's a great matchup. That's a great matchup. That's a great matchup. It's all you ever heard about out of me. And no contract came. And that's kind of where I'm at. Still here in this limbo. I know my manager is out there in Las Vegas on Monday, face-to-face meeting. I hope a respectable offer comes through. I'm notoriously good to deal with. I'm an honest man. I admire fairness. I'm sure we can get it done. And there you go. I assume the vibes I'm getting, and I don't mind it at all, is the BMF contest, which is on this week, a rematch between Holloway and Oliveira. Maybe it's me and that for the next one. So we will see. You know, it's all taking shape. There's so much happening in the fight world. Like, it's actually incredible what's going on in the fight world. It's a great time to be a fight fan.
Conor McGregor obviously tweeting a lot today. He wasn't very impressed with the fight. Says if they want, I'll spank Charlie. Obviously about Charles Oliveira. Is there any update on Conor McGregor?
No, but we are definitely talking to Conor, obviously.
But there's no like timetable. You just okay.
Not even close.
What would you think about McGregor versus Oliveira fight?
That guy just asked me that 2 seconds ago.
Oh, I thought,
yeah,
yeah.
that was going to
Well.
happen. Yeah, we have no date for Conor right now. Not even close. So.
You guys heard it. You guys saw it. It's true. I'm fighting GSP at the White House. It's a tough fight for me. You know, he's a lot bigger. I just kidding, man. I tricked you guys. The fight name is a hobby. A lot of people are going to say, how this fight come about? Here's the God honest truth. I told UFC, I would love to fight at the White House. I will fight anybody at the White House. I will fight Ilya. I will fight Islam. I will fight Habib. No, but for real, I said, I want to fight on the White House card. Please let me fight on the White House card. I don't care who it is. I want to be on there. I want the opportunity to, you know, I fought at the Sphere, which was really cool. The White House, I think there's 6 fights on the White House card. There's me plus 11 other people that get to make the walk from the Oval Office. That's what they're saying. You walk from the Oval Office into the White House lawn, and it's, it's honestly hard to even wrap your head around. It doesn't even feel like it's reality. Once in a lifetime opportunity. America versus Canada. I'm pretty sure we've whooped their ass in hockey. Don't really watch it, but I heard that's true. But USA versus Canada. Makes sense. I like it. I'm happy. I'm excited. 14 weeks, plenty of time. I'm pretty sure it's on a Sunday, June 14th. Is that Trump's birthday? Some shit?
Ilya versus Gage is a good fight, but like no chance to Gage. Ilya has a better boxing, and I think he's gonna knock him out. They just waste time, you know, waste my time. They gotta put me versus Ilya, and I'll take his belt, and easy money for me.
On June 14th, we're having a fight. All of the greatest champions in the world, the UFC fight. And they're going to have 8 or 9 championship fights, the biggest fights they've ever had. Everyone's a championship fight. And everyone's a legendary type of fight. He's actually holding back fights right now for 6 months so he can do it for this, for 250. I think 250 is going to be amazing.
White House card coming up, guys. I will see you there on the desk on Paramount. I'm excited to be part of it. It's a big step for mixed martial arts to be in the White House. First time, maybe the last time, the only time in the history, so I'm honored to be part of it. And what I'm most excited about is to show the world that even though you can dislike somebody, even though you can want to knock somebody out and make them bleed, you can still shake hands, you can still get along at the end of it, and you can still move on with your life and agree to disagree whether you win or lose. I think the whole world can learn that, come together on that thought process, and I'm pumped to watch it happen on the White House card, on the White House lawn, and just to be part of it. So grateful, only gratitude, and Merc.
Oh, so I feel amazing. This is a great opportunity for me. I worked so hard for staying the big cards in UFC. Now UFC sending me the chance to fight the White House. And yeah, this is a great opportunity for my career, for the future. I tell for my family, my brothers, my friends, like yeah, when I stay in UFC, I fight in the great cards.
UFC Freedom 250 at the White House will be the lightweight champion Ilya Topuria defending against that man, your favorite fighter's favorite fighter, the interim lightweight champion Justin the Highlight King.
Amazing. I kind of knew, but it's I'm not almost crying, but I'm very proud. I promise.
I'll tell you this, they did seriously try to have Jon Jones on this card, and they couldn't get to the number. Now, a lot of people are talking about this fight that fell through. I don't think that that's the fight that fell through last night. That's not what I was told.
We're having a fight. All of the greatest champions in the world, the UFC fight. And they're going to have 8 or 9 championship fights, the biggest fights they've ever had. Everyone's a championship fight. On June 14th.